Hello folks, welcome back to the Vertigo Tea Party on Let's Play the World of Warcraft. Today's episode is brought to you by Asger. Thank you very much, Asger, for your continued support on Patreon. Very much appreciated. So, let's pick up right where we left off. I need to stop spending so much time in between because I'm wasting my accelerated learning potion. Light's Wrath, a bold choice. Though if you believe you can control its energies, it could prove vital to our cause. Retrieving it won't be easy. It was last held by the Karen Tor, who, fearing its unbridled power, handed it to the Blue Dragonflight to secure it away from the hands of men. Only they would know exactly where it was taken or how to retrieve it. The Dragon Kalik may be our best chance. He now resides upon the Council of Six in Dalaran. Seek him and your answers there.
Until next time.
You would. Send me right back there, wouldn't you? That's fine. I got a Hearthstone. What now? I thought you were going to be cute. It's like, now he's got to fly all the way back out. He just got here. What a dude. God, I hate him in Heroes of the Storm, though. God, he is so broken. Alright. For a second there, I was like, hey, I can fly. Oh, nope. I am rapidly reapproaching the Earth. Or Azeroth, or whatever you want to call it. Don't you dare dismount me just because I'm in here. Don't even think about it. Damn right. Well, there's a roof over your head. We gotta dismount you. Sorry, that's the way it works. It's pretty funny that you were back to Dalaran. Like, we had that whole expansion for 2 years in Dalaran. We're back. That's not. I don't necessarily think it's a good or a bad thing.
You seem troubled.
Oh, Jesus. We got a blue-haired emo boy in here. So you seek Light's Wrath, a dangerous weapon, to be sure. Long ago, the Kirin entrusted its safekeeping to the Blue Dragonflight. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, he's Blue Dragonflight, I think. That's why his hair blue. All right, you have an excuse. It was locked away in the only place that could contain its rampant power, the Nexus Vaults. I have not been there in some time, however. After the Blue Dragonflight was dissolved, the Nexus was abandoned. What the hell's happened since I played? There's no knowing whether the Nexus Vault is still intact, or what may be waiting in the Nexus itself. If you seek the Nexus, I would warn not to rush headlong. There are strange happenings in Kaldara, and it would be best to gather some information before proceeding. During my last visit to the Dragonblight, I sensed unusual energies from the Azure Dragon Shrine. Since the place was very closely tied to Malygos' plans during the Nexus Wars, whatever is present there may explain the current state of the Nexus. I cannot accompany you, but this crystal can be used to communicate with me. Good luck. Oh, sweet. So we can still chat. That's great. Take the teleport to Wyrmrest Temple. Okay. Hey, look, some people did their flight stuff already. Apparently, it's a bit of a pain in the arse to do, which again, I don't really mind that I can't fly. I mean, flying's great. Don't get me wrong, but not really gonna miss it that much. All right, so the Wyrmrest Temple. I wonder if like protection warriors get like a sword and shield. There it is. Just so happens they've got all these portals to the places that we need to go. Oh, hey, dragons everywhere. Which is the one we actually want to talk? Wait, did we want to talk to somebody? No, I guess not. You guys have low-level quests. Sup?
All life is to be treasured.
Damn, like such straws. Oh wait, shit. All right, no, we can fly. We can fly. Oof. I was just about to like jump off and be like, all right, here we go. Oh, and then I was like, wait, you can't fly, idiot. And then I was like, wait, no, idiot, you can fly. Easily confused. Well, let's see what the hell's going on here. And yeah, I actually do remember doing parts of this as well. Clues. Oh, it smells like a really good clue. Oh yeah, my clue's raging so hard right now. I've got such an enormous clue. That was an actual reference to something. That wasn't me just being super weird. It was kind of both.
This
oh, hey.
portal is very similar to ones used by the Ethereals in Outland.
It sure is.
Could they be the threat? What did Malygos promise them?
Got a dead mage here. You don't, nothing to say? All right. I said Mage Hunter, I think.
This weapon has been infused with dark energies from the twisting nether. Whoever wielded it must be seeking to harness void energy. But for what purpose?
You seriously still alive? It's off. Also, I did it again. It's like when I hit 4 really fast, that seems to be triggering it for some reason. Like if I hit 4 like multiple times, always when I do the disc. Huh. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, hey. Listen, jackass. Why are you even level 98? Get that out of here. However, this is the expansion where they made it so that whatever area that we end up going to first, like it's totally our choice and everything scales, which is awesome. Void Siphon. This is kind of important.
This device appears to draw upon the void energy released when Malygos forced Azeroth's ley lines into the twisting nether. The design looks very familiar.
You gotta... Wait. Where I be turning this in, homie? You gotta pop it at a different spot just to make it a pain for me? Is that what you're gonna do? Oh, there it is. Flew right over it.
Yet
Ethereal
more
communication
evidence of
device.
Ethereal technology. This may be an unfortunate turn.
Perhaps we could
There's only one way to find out who's really behind this.
turn it on. See who it calls. Device still hums with power. It must have been abandoned not long ago. The nearby switch appears to activate it. Oh, that's a switch? More of a staff in the ground, but...
Who dares to? Ah, what have we here?
Told you never to call me on this wall.
An intruder, come to claim the treasures of the Nexus Vault. You are too late. Even now, the powers within the vault serve to widen the breach into the twisting nether. With this power, the Ethereum will become unstoppable. We will become void!
So you'll become nothing. That seems kind of lame. So the Ethereum have taken the Nexus, and yet that seems the least of our worries. Their plan to widen the breach into the twisting nether poses a threat to all of Azeroth. It seems fate has set you on the path for a reason. Not only must you recover the weapon you seek, but you must put a stop to the Ethereum as well. I regret that I cannot assist you more directly, but I will guide you as I can. You should travel at once to Caldara and Borean Tundra. There, I would recommend you scout out a few key locations and report back to me. I know the area well and should be able to tell you how to proceed. Make haste. And don't tell me to hurry, asshole. Like, you can't even bother to be helping. Like, you're sitting there, like, watching TV and, like, on the phone, and you're like, I'm totally helping. I'm useful. Like, no, you're not. Not really. We can port over there, right? Wait, where is this quest? Wait, am I brain farting? I feel like I am. Hold on. Oh, it's over. Okay, yeah, Borean Tundra. All right. Where's the damn flight path? I always forget where it is here because I think it's down at the bottom. I think you'd fly down faster. Guess I could dismount. That'd be a really quick way to fly to the bottom. Oh, come on. Do I have one for Caldera? Nice. I do. Sweet. So yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about, like sending you back to older areas. I think that's a good thing. I think, and obviously this is far easier to say than to do. But I think more effort should be spent, like whenever a new expansion comes out, integrating the old stuff into it somehow, like the regions, like going back and doing some things there. I mean, this is more of a token revisited anything because we're like, oh, go here, click these 3 things. Now go to this other area, click these things. Okay, now go to this area. So it's more of a token thing. It's not like you're spending any time there. And, you know, I could see the argument too where people say, well, we've already spent so much time there. You know, we don't want to go back and spend another hour in Koldara or in Dragon Blight or wherever. We want to see the new stuff. And that's fair enough. But I think overall it would be a benefit and make the world seem more, what's the word I'm looking for? More cohesive. Because it's like I say, when you get into expansion, it's like, well, there's no reason to go to that other area anymore ever again. Like, it might as well just be turned off, unless you're obviously leveling a character there. And again, obviously, it's much easier to say, oh, well, you know, use that old content while at the same time not boring your players by having them visit old content that they just spent 2 years playing. Fair enough. But I feel like a better job could be done with it. But overall, I would say it's a fairly minor gripe that I have. But it's just kind of one of those things, like I say, when you just go through Draenor, it's like, well, like all this garrison stuff is pretty much, unless that, I mean, maybe there is some uses for it. Like maybe some people use it to sell some of the resources on the auction house, the people who are power leveling alts, trade skills, stuff like that. So maybe in that sense, it has a use. But it's like all of that work sort of went to waste. No, not really, because obviously the developers themselves learned things as well doing the garrison. Learned what worked, learned what didn't work from like a mechanic standpoint, and the obvious technical things that they learned from doing it as well. I remember back in Burning Crusade, they said they were going to do an expansion every year. They have not quite stuck with that plan. Because at the time, it was weird that it took so long for Burning Crusade to come out. Because EverQuest had an expansion like every year. I think it was every year. I think even one time, for a little while, I think they had like mini expansions that came out like 6 months after like a major expansion came out. So WoW comes out and it's like, okay, we'll do an expansion in 2 years, which I don't think they said that straight up. I think it was more of question marks, like wondering when the new stuff was gonna happen. I do remember they took their sweet ass time with the first patch. It was insane. Somebody even had a website, something like I think it was like patchtimer.org or something, because it took like 6 months to do the first patch. It maybe not have been 6 months, but it was ludicrously long, like way longer than it should have been to do the first patch. And there was a lot of problems at the beginning. Queues, lag, oh man, servers crashing. They had so many network problems.
Generating an incredible amount of void energy. They must be using Malagos' surge needles. Fly over to one and let's take a closer look.
Yeah, go to that needle. I need you to take a look at it. Yeah, get really close to it. Tell me how you feel. And be descriptive.
They are tapping into void energy caused by the rift. Their power must also be feeding the shield around the Nexus. Let us take a look at the Foundation.
You definitely aren't very... I think that guy is a dragon, right? That is a blue dragon flight.
The vault must be weakened. The energy from your weapon is breaking its way free. This may work to our advantage.
Dicks. It seems the Ethereum have gleaned how to use Malagos' surge needles to bore deeper into the twisting nether. I believe we might be able to use these devices against them. The energy from Light's wrath lashes out from within the weakened Nexus vaults. We may be able to use this raw chaotic energy to our advantage. If we can harness the energy and feed it into the surge needles, it could cause a rather destructive reaction. Alright, so I think we need to kill these. I vaguely recall this. Oh yeah, that thing. Come on, little pet thing. Let's do this. Oh god, so many cooldowns. Cooldowns that aren't short enough. Come on. Why are you still alive? Stop being alive. Alright, you guys. About over it. Oh, that's right, and they're ranged too, which is annoying. I did actually remember how to use my... Oh, Jesus, that was good aiming there, son. I finally remember how to use my pain suppression. These guys actually do some fair amount of damage. Oh man, it's only like a quarter of the way up. Gonna kill them faster. Of course they won't bunch up, little bastards. God, these are assholes. Yeah, we're halfway there. I'm actually gonna go over here so those guys can't hit me as easily. Get that free damage from the dots. Or a free healing from the dots anyway. Jesus Christ. Wow. Holy shit. Like they went from like, it kind of hurts to like, oh, we're doing crits every time apparently. Wow. That was insane damage all of a sudden. Oh, it's going to be a pain in the ass to get over there too, probably. Should be able to do it from the bottom. Yeah, because I think I died last time when I did the little trial thing. Because I was like, let's see how many things we can tank. But yeah, like, we were, like, again, it was weird. Because it was like, we're fine. We're like half health. Then all of a sudden, it's like, bam, 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 bam. Like, huge hits. Were we taking, like, crits or something? No, god damn it. It's, for some reason, the button is moved over that group. 16,000? Jesus Christ. That's insane. Way too much. Oh, god damn it. And I started over? Jesus Christ, this mission. I remember hating this when I did the trial thing, too. This is a pretty tedious mission. Because these guys won't move. With one of our, like, our only AE, they've got to be, like, lined up. What if I can dispel these little pricks? Maybe they've got something that's making them do insano damage. Did a dispel. I don't think it worked. I need to set the UI up too so I can see their buffs and shit easier. I at least want to be able to do 2 at a time. Damn. Let's do this. What is this? Oh, that's the holy energy thing that we're absorbing. Damn it. He died before he got out there. I'm gonna top myself off here. Let's get that dot working on that prick. Now that would... He got wrecked. Need to make it easier to see atonement on myself too, I think. Yeah, I definitely need some work on the AI. Or AI? The UI. Definitely could choose some changes. Changes. I'll hit this one. Is that one actually able to hit me from over there? Come on. Or was he attacking the... No, I think he was just hitting me through the rock. He didn't care. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna hit you right through that thing. I don't give a damn. Now I do have my debuffs listed here. But unless I've got that screwed up somehow, it should be showing any debuffs that I get. I might have screwed it up with a filter, who knows. I see you're able to harness the energies of Light's wrath. It has been a long time since there was a priest that could control it. Now you're prepared to unleash it. You have the power you need to destroy the Surge Needles. At the location of the breaches where the Surge Needles pierce the ground, there will be concentration of void energy. Focus the power of Light's wrath into these points of focused void, and the reaction should cause an overload, destroying the needle above. You must act quickly. The Ethereum likely won't sit idly by as you lay waste to their machinations. This it? Nope, that is not it. I did see some glowing shit before. I'm gonna guess that's what we're looking for. Like this? No? Oh, we're going up, I guess. Oh, okay, these things. Right? It's lit. It's written. Yep, okay, cool. How you doing? Whoa, what the hell? Something break? Nah. Alright, let's kill both of these guys. Go ahead and summon the pet. Damn it! Not that pet. Wait, what? How did... Something's fucked up with the keys. Because there's no way I summoned those guys. Like, that key is way over on the mouse. Like, completely different area. Like, it's not even close. So it's not like I fat-fingered it. It would be like meaning to hit the P on the keyboard, but you accidentally hit, like, Z. They're that, like, far apart. So I don't know what the hell keeps causing that. Alright, let's overload some more. I thought we were, like, going straight for the little cracks in the bottom there. But obviously not. Ah, damn it. What the... I don't get it. Well, the cooldown was down. Wow, 23k. Like crit, nice. Oh, there it is. Weird. Oh, I think I had to click up a little bit. That's like trying to hit the base. Magic touch ancient. Well, apparently that magic touch in the ancient made him grow up and be very, very angry and bearded. Apparently, that touch changed me so I uprooted and became an angry, hostile old man, determining to touch everybody else in anger, I guess. We'll go ahead and just do 2 just to be safe. Didn't really need to do that again. Yeah, I will say, like, the soloing rotation is fairly boring with this priest. Again, if like Penance is fairly fun to use because it looks fun to it's fun to watch, and like you can move while you're using it, all that.
The shadow is lifted.
Oh, hey.
Little mind is this, I sense, that has freed my consciousness from the ethereal's trap.
Ezragos. He must have returned to the Nexus to secure the artifacts in the vault. Malygos always trusted him to watch over the magical items in the care of the flight. I'm afraid I must ask another favor of you, of course. If the Ethereal managed to capture Ezragos, then they are more powerful than I imagined. We have not always seen eye to eye, Ezragos and I, but he is still my kin. Since you seek to put an end to the Ethereals and claim Light's wrath, I would ask that you also free my brother from their grip. With the Surge Needle destroyed, the shield has dissipated. The Nexus awaits.
The Nexus Vault lies deep beneath the main spire. You will find its entrance in the lowest chamber of the spire's base.
Roger that.
The volatile energies within the Nexus seem to be interfering with the image crystal. I fear you may be on your own from here. Good luck.
Quite frankly, I've been on my own the whole time. I think this is the Nexus. I mean, based on what he said, it said the lowest tier.
So, the lock on the Nexus has been broken. And by a common adventurer, no less. Will wonders never cease? If you've come to engage me in battle in hopes of obtaining some spurious trinket, I'm afraid you're too late. The Ethereum have taken the bite out of this old dragon, and I fear they have robbed me of anything you would deem useful. If it's looting you desire, as your kind so often does, then I suggest taking the fight to them.
Damn it, did you just fucking die? Alright, let's go, yeah, I think you actually fight Azure Ghosts here on the raid instance, right? 'Cause that's the weird-ass...
To them? In that case, I could use a hand.
Yeah, like, because I think that's the fight that ends with the weird thing where you end up mounting on drakes and all of that fun stuff. That was a rough fight, if I recall, and I probably don't. Damn, ice everywhere. Hey, stop! I've got to stop the cast. That's not fair. Well, unless this is back up. Just barely hit him. I don't think I hit him the second time. Damn. Slow ass. There we go. Just, this guy's got some hit points. Good lord. Oh my god, just die. Just face it. You're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it after all. If you're who I'm thinking are, yeah, you were an asshole to fight. It was a tough boss battle. If it was him, it could have been somebody else. Anyway, healed to full. Oh, okay. Nope, thank you. I should have shielded him up and did it. Oh well, I'm an idiot. That'd have been the smart thing to do. I forgot about this part. Yeah, I know. I'm dumb. Forgive me.
Ah, you are a capable healer, priest.
Well,
My strength returning.
capable.
I assume you come seeking the Nexus Vault. Why else would anyone return to this place? Unfortunately, access to the vault is proving difficult. If you help me access the librarium, I will find a way through. We must not let the Ethereum obtain the artifacts it holds. But first, I think I'll slip into a more comfortable form. These halls were never quite spacious enough for my tastes.
Shall we?
Alright, I just wanted to see if he actually showed up as bodyguard. I mean, wouldn't really make sense, but I was hoping against hope. Oh, okay, so he actually does show up in a raid frame. See, again, this is one of those things that I think they should have done a long time ago. To help priests, or like help anybody who heals. Like, it's just so much nicer to be able to group with an NPC, and you can mess around and try the healing and figure out how it all works without like dealing with the bullshit.
That holy fire can only mean light's wrath is no longer fully contained. It is a most potent and chaotic weapon. It will lash out at us as we try to approach. Be prepared.
I don't give a damn about no lava. I'm keeping him healed. Not that, again, he needs it, but... Have you seen my peons? Fortunately not, probably. But yeah, like, most games should have this to some extent. Or at least somehow, some way to practice ahead of time.
Superheated the ground here. I hope you have a way to get us over it.
See, again, using the priest abilities, like, to deal with this stuff that, you know, since it's priest quest, or priest class, they know you have to have, oh, you gotta have levitate. That kind of stuff is cool. He was already levitating, so I don't really know why he was complaining, but... Oh, he gets to say levitated, though. That's bullshit. Oh, there he is. I couldn't see him. All that brightness. Glad to see the Nexus has changed a little bit since I have last been here. Little fiery than it once was. We'll kill him and then we'll go across. Don't want him breaking my levitate as we go. I mean, I don't imagine that lava's gonna do that much damage, but probably a significant amount. Just to make it seem like, oh shit, it's a good thing you got levitate, else you just, you know, have to walk over it. But yeah, tanks could use stuff like this too, I guess, to a lesser extent. So they could, like, if somebody pulls aggro in your party, learn to, you know, when to taunt, or if there's some kind of ability like rescue, where somebody who's gotten aggro, you, like, charge to them and absorb some of the damage that they take, that kind of stuff. Go ahead and heal him up. Oh, come on. Probably should just focus on this guy since he's got so many, he's low enough to death. Or close enough to death, not low enough to death. Doesn't make any goddamn sense. Oh, it's like, how am I eluding him? Apparently not at all is the answer to that. I realized also that we could have just left that guy fighting the other dude, having him sort of help us, but where's the fun in that? You gotta ramp it up the difficulty a little bit. Keep things interesting. Oh, hold on. You Dorcas. Here's where that boss fight is.
We're here! Now let me see if I can find a way into the vault. As I suspected, the entrance to the vault was broken off when Malagos breached the Twisting Nether during the Nexus Wars. I feel the powers it holds resonating through the Nexus. There must be another way to reach the vault. Aha! That's... Wait a moment. The energy from the vault is surging. Brace yourself!
Hope that door doesn't lock behind us. I like how he doesn't, like, pull aggro or anything. Should have sent us a tank.
Its own life essence to harm us. He dies a little more with every attack.
I have my pet up. He does, or I do.
Clever. He's absorbing the flame back into his body to become whole again. Priest, perhaps you can use your magic to influence his mind. Trick him into snuffing out his own flame.
Oh, right. Okay. That would be this. What does this do?
I need a target.
Oh, okay. He's just blowing himself up, is what he's
That
doing.
was too close. If the weapon goes unchecked much longer, it will bring this whole place down around us. Quickly, we must head to the rift. It's the only way.
Yeah, I wasn't. Well, at first I was like, well, I mean, I guess I could blow him up, but at the same token, can I really do that? Because now he's going to be nuking me and him because, I mean, he's still exploding, right? But I didn't think that was going to work.
I'm out of range.
But it did. So that works. Worked out quite well, actually. What the hell? How did you lose? How the hell you lose the atonement so quick? Were you clicking it off? I swear to God, if you're clicking it off.
Too far away.
I will kick your ass right out of this group. I don't even need your ass. I do not. Alright. Keep atonement up.
Wait, didn't there used to be a bridge here?
Yes, I think I actually vaguely remember
They
this.
have destroyed the surge needles, but you are too late to stop us. The power of Light's wrath will rip open the breach.
Oh, great. More ethereals. It looks like they're channeling the energy from the vault into the breach. This is not good. Come, time to show these ethereals that I still have a bit of fight left in me.
Yes.
I will bring whatever power I have to bear against the Nexus Prince. But in my weakened state, it falls upon you to finish this threat. I hope you are prepared.
Always prepared. Always preparing. Just go.
You are too late, interlopers. Nothing can stop me now. I have become void.
No, you're technically not void because I mean that would be. Oh, never mind.
The Ethereum will rise again.
A little bit of insurance. Oh shit. Don't like him pushing me back. Gonna make casting. Whoa, hey. Prick. It's like trying to get stuck behind this thing, so he could not do that. What are those things? Not much, apparently. What are you doing up there besides just flying around, by the way? Just... I used my necklace to heal just for the hell of it. Our pet is up. Forgot about that. Oh, wow. I can still cast it being pushed back. Well, the Void can't win either, technically, I guess.
The all-powerful Void. You know you're not a bad ally. Pity you're not a dragon.
Yeah,
I can
regret that
open
every day.
the vault, but I'll have to remain on this side to keep it open. The way is clear. Hurry, little one. I can't keep this open for long. You made it, but to leave this place with the weapon, you must first gain control of it. Good luck.
So this part I remember being a pain in the ass because I could not figure out what the hell they wanted you to do.
It's not ready yet.
Oh, okay. So you can cast while you're controlling it. I think that's what kept fucking me up before because I was like, oh, well, I can't really do anything.
It's still recharging.
I can't like attack it. Yeah, once I realized, oh, you can actually cast during this, it was a non-issue. But yeah, I thought like you were channeling, so casting would, stop it. Ah, yeah, Light's Wrath. Equip grants the Light's Wrath ability, which unleashes a torrent of holy fire upon an enemy. It is with our greatest hopes and prayers that we attended the ceremony that day. It is with our greatest sorrows that we departed it. Let's see. How much will we gain? We gain 200 DPS, 1400 intelligence, 348 stamina, 141 haste, 177 mastery, and no crit. Assholes. Ah, yeah. Oh, that's same style. I like that. That's pretty cool.
Well done. The energies from the vault seem to be stabilizing. Now hurry back before the portal closes and you're locked inside.
Oh shit, well, I don't want that. I mean, I got a Hearthstone, but I mean,
I'm out of range.
can the power of the Hearthstone get past this ancient blue magic?
Never have I seen a priest capable of controlling light's wrath. The ethereals have been routed, and you have the weapon you came for. Your business here is finished. Mine, on the other hand, has just begun.
Can you make one more portal for me, buddy, or?
I thank you for freeing me. You have given me the greatest gift of all. That of time. I will use that time to secure the Nexus. It must never again fall into the wrong hands. This portal will take you back to Kalagos. Please give him my regards.
Yeah, he said you guys were a little weird, but all right, let's go turn this in and we'll wrap up. All right. Oh God, whoa. Oh, right, I can't fly here. Damn it. That throws me off. Switching back and forth can be dangerous. If I'm in one place or the other, it's fine. But when you start going back and forth, I think, oh yeah, I can fly. I mean, if I assume that I can't, then it's not really dangerous. Just, yeah, time consuming because I run everywhere. At the other end, not as safe. When I jump off a cliff, thinking, I just did that. It's fine. I'm not gonna die. Followed by death. Though I can levitate, so not as big of a deal.
Something about you seems...
You have my gratitude for saving Azragos. I can rest easy knowing that the Nexus is under his care. As for you, I can see you're full of surprises. Never in my time have I seen a priest who can control the chaotic energy of Light's wrath. You are truly the hero we need to face the Legion. You have done a great thing for the Blue Dragons today, Blessed, as well as for my own peace of mind. Now armed with Light's wrath, I only ask that you fulfill your original goal and take the fight to the Legion. I believe Alonso's Foul awaits your return. Safe travels.
brings you to me.
Damn it! Is he back at frickin'... Oh, no, he's there. Well, let's go talk to him real quick. I was gonna wrap it up. Let's go see what he has to say. Storm Glory, eh? You know you think you're a badass when you name yourself something like Storm Glory. It's so weird to be back in Dalaran as like the current hub expansion. Why am I going to the bank? It looked like that demon was like reading a book. It's like, oh, well, he's trying to better himself. That's good.
Look, our hero has returned.
This champion shows talent.
Damn right he does.
Well done indeed.
I like you guys, as long as you recognize.
Together.
So the dragons prove helpful. This is good. We may need their assistance in the war to come.
May light and shadow guide you.
It said chapter reach, but they don't have any... I'm gonna go ahead and actually abandon these. Again, if I ever decide to go back and do those, I can grab them again. But honestly, like in my brain, I'm like, yeah, I might do that. I might go back and do those sometime. Realistically, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. But anyhow, we'll go ahead and wrap her up there. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks again to Asger for your continued support on Patreon. Very much appreciate it. Make sure you guys leave comments in the comment section below. Like my videos if you like them. It does help me out a lot. And I'll see you next time.